Part 3 of Boom Day. We're talking China today. We did our first opening video, and then we talked all about Micron. Check the playlist in the series below in the description, or watch to the end. If you watch to the end as well, it'll take you directly to NVIDIA. Oh, that's going to be an exciting one. But right now, this is a brief one. Not too much to say on this one, because I'm going to refer you to somewhere else. This is China. We've got China stimulus. Now, a few days ago, we reported, I was actually up late getting ready for this, and I was one of the first to bring it to you before it was even on CNBC and Bloomberg. China bailout. We've had China bailouts before. If you like this news so far, please do tap the like button and consider subscribing. It really helps. I make all my videos live in a live stream, so stand by. If there are any errors, there could be loads of them. Anyway, there won't. I've got this down. I've got this. Right. Look, if you look down here on my homepage of my channel, I did a 23-minute deep dive on the China bailout. Strongly recommend you go and watch it. Why do I recommend you watch it? Doesn't make no difference to me, but if you watch it, I'll tell you the truth. I'll always tell you the truth here. If you watch it all the way through, there are 4 ads in that. I'll earn 4 cents per person. That's why you should go and watch it. At the end of the day, I make 4 cents. I'll buy the stock market. The stock market will go up because I can pump, of course, the S&P because I'm that good. That's a joke for those who don't understand. So watch it. I'll earn 4 cents per person and I'll buy the S&P with it. You will learn something and you'll be happy and you'll probably buy it as well, because when you find out what I say in that video, you're going to probably buy it as well. So go and check that out. It's on the homepage of the channel under videos. Right. What's happening? In summary, only summary, if you want the whole lot, go and watch it. I want to earn 4 cents and you want me to pump the S&P, right? Of course you do. Right. Okay. So basically, China have stimulated the market. They've done this before, but they've done it in a whole new way. This time, they've gone off the bloody deep end. What they've done is they've done a multi-pronged attack. They've reduced rates, slashed rates, following up with what Jerome Powell did. But then they also gave, not the people, no, they gave the institutions and the brokerages money to buy their own stock back and to buy the market. Today, they're actually giving people of China money as well. So everyone's going, oh, hello, the markets are running. We all need to buy, spend, borrow money, lend each other money, get the economy moving again. That's what started the whole ball rolling. But it wasn't just China. It was started probably by me, if I'm honest. I probably started the whole thing moving. Me and Tom Lee. Tom Lee agreed last night. If you didn't see it, I had a fight. I went all out with Tom Lee. Here's another video you might want to go and check out. Tom Lee from Frunstrat, who's on CNBC all the time. A great guy. Bit of a celebrity now, actually. He's so popular. I challenged him and I was spot on. I was right. I predicted things he would say before he said it. It was a live interview and I managed to beat him on everything. So go and check that out. Anyway, me and Tom Lee started this all off. Then Jerome Powell dropped the... that's a joke, by the way. Then Jerome Powell dropped the rates. China joined in and now we've got AI surprising everybody. Didn't surprise me. I've been in it from the beginning. And NVIDIA, which comes next, we'll talk all about it, is booming on the back of Micron. Is it really on the back of Micron? It's not really. NVIDIA was doing what it was going to do, but people now believe it more. Lemmings, once again, lemmings. Now everyone's buying Micron today as if they know all about AI all of a sudden. They don't. They're following everybody else. And that was our last video. You want to go and check that out. There are some warnings on Micron. Great. You can make money, 100% make money right now. However, you need to understand, and in the last video, the previous video, I do actually explain all the secular positions of it, the debt position, how you trade it, when you trade it. Join Sensei on Sunday for all the trading support levels and resistance levels and make money on that one. But this is about China. China have done stimulus checks on steroids, and it's adding to everything else going on. So we are in a huge bull market. Like I've said, for 18 months, maybe not 18 months, but 18 months ago, I predicted that the rates would come down in the summer of 24. I was right. I said 0.25. It was 0.5%. I was wrong there, but I'm not wrong on the fact of the date, but I'm also not wrong on the S&P is going to 3x. 100%. It's why I'm all in with margin. I've shared my position on the screen, and you can see my all-time highs. I'm now at 120,000, 121,000. Remember, I started with $5,000, never shorted the stock. Everyone who's shorting now is getting stuffed. Like I've always said, shorters lose the battles. They win the battles, but always lose the wars. So China stimulus is a real thing. It's going to carry on for a while. Don't buy the Chinese stocks. You might say, hang on a minute, BABA's rallying. Yes, it is. And it's going to continue to rally. And then it'll go sideways for a week. And it will once again continue to rally. So why would I say don't buy it? Because you don't play checkers, you play chess. What comes next? The point is, if you buy quality, you ride it up, you get the dividends, you reinvest, you pay down margin, you're up 200%, 300%. Ultimately, you don't have to worry about market dips anymore. You build up cash, you buy the bigger dips. That's what the real money does. I know. I talk to millionaires and my one billionaire. I talk to them and they say that's what they do. They build up massive amounts of profit. They don't just chase a few percent and then try to get out, pay tax, move from one stock to another. They invest long term, like Warren Buffett, for example. Stay in the stock. Buy the quality. You don't have to move from one to another, switching backwards and forwards. You very often lose if you do that. If you look at the overall plan, you might say, well, I won because I did this and I did this. End of the year, you got to pay tax on it. Insane. Buy quality and remain in. All you got to do is double down on it when we get the dips. That's what I've been doing. And you can then go to sleep at night not caring that Micron then turns back down again. Not caring there's a AI unpopularity contest for a while. Elon Musk tweets something and Tesla comes crashing back down. It won't bother you. You'll be up and you'll be consistently making money and you'll reach your goals, whatever they may be. So China stimulus is great. It will continue, but it's kind of hollow at the end of the day. The money that's being given to businesses isn't actually being invested in the businesses. It's simply buying the stock. It's not even real. It's like just turning on the money printer. So how do you benefit from that? Like I say, buy the quality. Don't worry about BABA's gone up 50%. Now I've got to sell it, because then what do? The S&P's rallied. It's exactly like I've said before. If you bought a house 1,000 years ago for $1 and now it's $1 million and you sell it for $1 million, great. Unless you want to live in a house. If you want to live on the street, great. $1 million. You are the richest homeless person in the world. However, if you go out and buy a house, the house you're going to buy is $1 million, right? However, so that's what happens if you buy rubbish like BABA or whatever, and it rallies, which it will. Then you sell it, you got a ton of cash, but now the S&P's already rallied into it. What's the point? Everything's gone up. If you just bought the S&P or Nvidia or quality value stocks, Google, Enphase Energy, Next Era Energy, Coca-Cola, J&J, any of those, if you'd bought those, you can just hold those, rally up, live on the dividends, never sell, never worry, eventually move it to trust, don't pay taxes, and be a very rich individual. That's the way to play it. But that's up to you. You'll do it your way. So China is a good opportunity, but it is not perfect. It's got flaws. So there you go. Next part is NVIDIA. Yes, we're all talking about NVIDIA. Click above my head for all the links, down below in the description for all the referral links and all the software stuff. We're just about to the end of a series now. This end of series 3 tomorrow. I'm taking a whole month off. No more live streaming. You won't be hearing from me. You can go and watch Meet Kevin instead, who's been doom and gloom every single day until today. Right, it's funny that. Okay, over here, I shall put the Boom Day playlist down here. My most important video I've just done, it is the psychology of investing. It is cash is trash. It's not king. Watch it all the way through. I prove to you it's not king. If you watch it all the way through, not spend 1 minute watching it like a troll or a clown, but actually watch it all the way through, you'll realize, yeah, that makes sense. And if you don't agree with me, comment below and we'll discuss it until I convince you to agree with me. That's how it works, right? Okay, there we go. Next, it is NVIDIA. Take care of yourselves and just stay where you are. It'll play by itself. All right, it's magic. Take care of yourself and each other.